The Hundreds is a famous streetwear brand founded right here in the Southland, and I got a chance to speak to the co-founder Bobby Kim about what inspired his company, his latest book, and his unique upbringing. Bobby Kim is the co-founder of the highly sought-after streetwear brand, The Hundreds.
More commonly known as a men's streetwear brand.
Kim, also known as Bobby Hundred, says his signature clothing is inspired by California culture, everything from skateboarding and surfing to punk and hip-hop.
When you pick up a pair of pants from us, it's named after a street name in LA that maybe some kid had grown up on.
The native Southern Californian started the business back in 2003 in his one-bedroom apartment with his fellow Loyola Law School classmate, now business partner, Ben Shanasifer.
In school, I met Ben, my partner, and we had a shared interest over streetwear and sneakers, and it was a distraction at first, but then it became an idea of what if we started our own brand and participated in this marketplace.
Say no more. The company now operates stores here in SoCal, across the U.S., and around the world.
How are you?
We were with Kim at the company's headquarters with its own printing facility located just outside of downtown LA in Vernon. We talked about his newly released book titled This Is Not a T-Shirt. You know what, according to GQ, you literally wrote the book on streetwear.
Yeah, I guess I did, because this book, again, it's maybe probably the first piece of literature that's dedicated to this world.
And in this book, it's also the first time that you're opening up about your upbringing, your family.
I grew up with immigrant parents from Korea, and not everyone has that experience, but we may have all been in a place where we felt like we didn't necessarily belong within our communities. I grew up in a town of Riverside that wasn't predominantly Asian American. It was a lot of white and Latino, and so I felt different in that way. I gravitated towards skateboarding and punk and different subcultures that weren't in the mainstream.
Kim says he always knew he was bigger than his environment.
It's really important for people of color to see that there's someone like them who's out there building a brand within a space that has traditionally been run by people who didn't necessarily look like me and us.
He's my latest inspiration there. Go to CBSLA.com to check out an exclusive sneak peek at the new spring 2020 line and post your skateboarding photos with the hashtag CBSLA, and you might see them in our slideshow on CBSLA.com. To the left of the screen, that is Steve Medina, our photographer, who was a big skateboarder back in the day. And, you know, I was doing a little something back, you know, when I was a little younger. You know, I can't do that stuff. Yeah, that's in Venice right there. Actually, that picture was taken in Venice.
Impressive.
So, I mean, you know.
Wait, Steve is like upside down on
I can't do that.
Yeah,
he's the bomb.
Tore it up.
But guys, the Hundreds, I don't know if you guys know about it. You
what
should.
An inspiration
yes, a big
is.
inspiration.
Yeah.
And I like him. He's just a humble guy.
Well, that message totally resonates with me too, as a fellow Korean American. I'm like, I'm proud of you, brother.
Yeah, gotta be proud of him. Gotta be proud of him. And
that's
also,
awesome.
Bryce, a shout out to the team out there for helping us make that work. And also, the book is in stores nationwide now. The Hundreds is throwing a food festival in September. It's called Family Style. You can get the latest information at familystylefest.com. So support them.